Hey Virgo, how are you? Let me actually put something underneath this so it doesn't shift. Gosh, you guys are like so good to me. Wow, I just pulled what was that TV show with the guy that fixed things? You know, he was married and he fixed things. I just fixed something. You know, it's kind of like when your table is lopsided. I just fixed it. So it's not lopsided anymore. My table isn't lopsided, but my computer is sitting on top of a cord, which makes it lopsided, but that's another story. Virgo, you are the last reading for the month of November. I am so happy, and I feel kind of guilty because I think it was Capricorn had 21,000 views. Capricorn, and then Aries came in second, and then Virgo, I think it was you that came in third. And so technically I should have done your video for November 3rd, but I didn't. And you guys are really good to me. You guys buy a lot of private readings. You guys always pay to rush your readings, which I love. And you guys are just really good to me with the views and everything. And I should have done your reading earlier, but I go on energy and what I am drawn to, the sign that I am drawn to read. And so I haven't been drawn to read you until now. And I honestly think that this is because out of all the signs, I feel like you guys right now have your stuff together more than any other sign. There were 3 things that came up for me, Virgo, when I was meditating over your cards earlier today. One was that you've come across a property and that you're going to be planting seeds on this property. I'm getting like wild edibles, flowers, things to eat, you know, things of that nature, that this is your own little piece of heaven. This property. I also get, Virgo, that someone is returning to you in the month of November. Could be early December because time is fluid. And I get that this is going to be, I keep hearing smackdown. And, you know, that sounds so, I don't think a Virgo would ever smack anyone down, but I feel like a verbal smackdown. I feel like this is not a welcoming return. There's a few of you that are holding on to a heartbreak. You're going to release that this month. The shrapnel, hearing shrapnel, the shreds are being pulled. It's like one by one as you sleep, the shreds, the shrapnel pulled and dropped. I feel like quite a few of you are intuitively guided to watch this reading, and Virgo may not be prominent in your chart, but you've been living like the Hermit, which is the Virgo card, and that's why this reading is for you. Let me do a quick introduction. I am Andrea Cox. Hi, how are you? I'm a detox specialist by trade. I got into the tarot a year ago as I went through what I feel is my second awakening. I had one really young when I was like, I don't know, probably 8 years ago or so. I was, you know, in my late 20s, and then I definitely had, I would call it a rebirth a year ago. I'm a Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Pisces Venus, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Saturn. So you will find that with all the water in my chart made up of the 2 most intuitive signs, these readings are extremely intuitive. I think you'll also find by the comments and etc., the views on the videos, and it being such a new channel, that the reads are extremely intuitive. This is my other YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing here. You can hit the like button on this video if you feel that it resonates. I just put in my second YouTube channel, Andrea Cox TV. Feel free to, let me see. Feel free to subscribe there as well. Can I get a moderator for the group, actually? Can I get a moderator? Who can I make a moderator for the group? Someone to just, if anyone makes a comment that isn't, oh well, if anyone makes a comment that isn't good, I'll go through and block them when it's done. I haven't had a problem with that, but other readers have moderators, but oh well. Okay. Some of you may be handy. I'm like seeing some of you wanting to build furniture. Oh my gosh, I'm going to fix this one more time and I'm going to be done with it. You guys, I'm fixing it. There, it's done. I'm seeing building, fixing. I keep getting that Tim the tool guy that just, I feel like some of you are very handy. You're even thinking of starting a second business. Just, you're very handy. You're very good with your hands. Some of you are thinking about going into a new relationship, and you're feeling insecure. There's an age difference. There's an age difference. If it's a female with a younger male, there's an insecurity there. But you're drawn to this person. You're drawn to this person. You feel like they're an old soul. You know that they're an old soul. You feel like you're connected to them from the past, from a past life. But you're looking for a sincere relationship. Whispers of Healing, Oracle deck. You feel like this person is your guardian angel. You feel like they look over you, like they pray for you. You always feel their presence. I feel like you meditate on your love for this person, that you see this person as reliable, but not exactly committable. You are making a commitment to happiness, and you are going to give this person a chance. This person doesn't trigger you emotionally. You may trigger them, however. This person is full of compassion, and it just warms your heart. The outdoors may be good for you right now. I'm feeling some of you have a garden and you get your hands dirty. And I'm seeing a woman pull her hair up in a bun and spend all day out there. Birds may be of significance to you. Recently, you had an animal come around, a wild animal, and it shocked you, and then you knew it was a sign, and you knew this person was going to come back around. For some of you, I'm seeing like a yellow, I don't know what they're called, a yellow bird, or I feel like you've fallen in love with this person's healing properties that they have, like they're healing. I'm hearing like healing hands, like healing touch, healing, just when you're near them, you feel it. You get butterflies. I feel like you are getting away from the negativity. There was something in your past that caused you a lot of pain, and you're releasing that. Every day you're releasing it more. I feel like for some of you, this is the person coming back. My phone lit up as I said that. That could be of significance to you. They could be sending you a text message. I feel like, so we're talking about two people here. One you want in your life. There could be a slight age difference, and one that you are releasing. I feel like you're getting your sleep, you're getting your healing. You could have strong water in your chart, Cancer or Pisces, because there's a moon there. You could also have fire in your chart. I feel like you're starting to breathe again, and the person that you don't want back feels that and always comes towards you. Water may be of significance to some of you. You may need to hydrate more. Some of you, I'm feeling cold ocean dips in the middle of the night. Might not be the safest this time of year. Dolphins may be of significance. Your ships are coming in. I see the ship in the background. Someone wants to learn from you. Sorry about the glare. This is lit by candles only. My chandelier might be glaring on it. Someone wants to learn. They want to learn how to love. But I have a feeling this person's going to be teaching you, Virgo. One more card for Virgo. I feel that this person is going to hold a lot of respect for you and you for them. I feel that they see you as just like a star. Like this person really like connects with you on a deep level. Soul. You're not quite feeling in the flow with this person yet. You're not quite, you may need to get away with them. Virgo, I feel for the Virgo women, there are a few of you that feel insecure. I feel that you became, your hermit self. Oh, we need self-love, don't we? Some of you could have Pisces in your chart. I see the fish. Deer may be of significance to you. If you are involved with what is the sign I just did? Oh my gosh, have I done so many readings today that I am forgetting what sign I just did? Cancer. I feel that if some of you are dealing with a Cancerian, there's one of two things going on. Some of you are dealing with someone that could be hunting, and it's not in alignment with where you're at. Some of you could be married to a man that hunts. Some of you could be tuning in and you hunt. It's not in alignment with where you are, and you need to speak your truth about this to your husband, your significant other. I'm not just saying this because I'm a vegan. I'm saying this because the deer in the card brings that out in me. Some of you may be connected with a Cancerian that smokes. They need to quit smoking. Some of you may be connected to a Cancerian that hunts. They need to quit hunting. These messages come fast, so if they sound ridiculous, just put them where they need to go. Yeah, if you're hunting, it needs to stop. So seek seclusion, it says. I feel like someone's coming to get you out of your seclusion. notice the man on the horse, and she's like Sleeping Beauty here. It's time for her to wake up. I feel like there's a telepathic connection between two people. What a telepathic connection is when two people are on the same vibration and they vibrate in the same way. It's like they're pulled together. And they're supposed to form a union. And when the union is formed, it's not always the easiest. People grow. They grow at different paces. They grow at different rhythms. But there's two people that are going to see this, they're growing. And one had an epiphany, an awakening. And this one's about to have an awakening. I feel like the female energy is about to have an awakening, and it's going to hit her pretty hard. So if you're having trouble syncing with someone and you're a male watching this and you had an awakening, abrupt awakening that this person is your person, I feel like this person is going to come into alignment with you very quickly, and it's going to be beautiful, magical. Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. I love Colette Baron Reid. I love her cards. I follow her on Instagram. I'm a junkie. I'm a Colette Baron Reid junkie. There's a never-ending story that keeps going around and around in your life. Some of you have recently moved. Some of you are planning on moving. Some of you want to move in with someone. Some of you are going to vibrate so much with someone that it's going to be like all of the sudden you're moving in. You're getting married. Someone gets pregnant. Someone's going to get pregnant. Someone is going to get pregnant very quickly. Thank you. Thank you. Someone's going to get pregnant that didn't think they wanted to get pregnant. Overall energy. We have here and now. Try to live in the moment. I think we need to get rid of one person. This person's been on every reading. Let me just take care of this really quick. There we go. All's better now. Well, we have the stork. Imagine that. Message in a bottle. You're going to get a message from someone. Could be a text, could be a letter. Does anyone write letters anymore? That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? You're going to get a message from someone. If someone's having headaches, those are going to go away. I'm getting like left side, and it just came to me, and I never get headaches. Whoever messages you, I'm getting there's been distance between you. This is going to come in abruptly. This could be the person that that lifts you up out of the pain you're in. I notice the knife in the stork, the pain, heartache. And you could get pregnant. I feel pregnancy. I feel like if we have two people watching that are together, I just feel a strong, uh, just feel a strong vibe of pregnancy. Serendipity. I feel like when you met this person, it was like magic. The first time you came together with this person, it was like a kiss, a hug, an embrace. Something happened that you felt deep within you. I feel like you couldn't believe it. I feel like before this, you felt like life was over as you know it. I feel like there was a lot of heartache. I don't want to focus on it too much because that was in the past, but I feel like there was so much heartache and you just felt like, how am I ever going to recover? How? Chop wood, carry water. My grandmother used to say this. She was a Leo. Lagolda was her name, is her name, because I feel like she's my guide. If we used to come downstairs in the morning and we weren't in a good mood, when we would stay with her, she would send us back up the stairs and tell us to come down with a smile. She would also tell us to grab a hold of a good broomstick because the best way, the best remedy to not feeling well, whether you were sick or moody, was to clean, was to get moving. Before enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. Find peace in the mundane. Find peace and solace in the things you do every day that seem boring to you. Find peace and warmth in doing the dishes by hand. Find peace and warmth in taking out the trash and carrying the trash cans back in the next morning. Find peace and warmth in washing your animals. Find peace and warmth in cleaning your floors. Breathe is upside down. Some of you need to take up yoga, Tai Chi. I'm going to clarify these cards to see who we have in the ball game. Fork in the road, and it wanted to come out reversed. I feel like some of you have reached a fork in the road, but that is soon to be overturned. I feel like some of you were having financial problems. You could have been waiting on money. That money is going to come in. Some of you were juggling finances. A few of you, some of you were juggling two people, or someone was juggling you. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you were dealing with a Gemini. A lot of you were dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you were dealing with another Virgo. Some of you Sagittarius. Wow. Six of Swords, moving away from difficult times. I noticed in this card that this woman does not have a child with her like in the other cards. It's a man moving her away from a difficult time. On the stork, the message in the bottle, we have Queen of Cups, the Chariot, or Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Four of Swords, healing, the end of healing. We have options, a person having several options. We have the Four of Wands, the marriage card, the proposal card, and we have feeling victorious. All on this. I feel like we had a wounded female energy. I mean, this looks like a a spear through this stork. It affected her mind. It affected her mind, her balance. I feel like someone watched her suffer. This person is at the end of healing. I'm feeling pretty much healed, actually. They have gotten in the chariot and moved forward. This person has a lot of options. These cups are filled with different things, and I feel I feel like this person is not taking advantage of any of these options or hasn't yet. If you are in the group, I don't really want to like ban anyone. Please watch your mouth because I will ban you. Just, you know. I feel like this person feels victorious, but I feel like this person really wants marriage or wanted marriage for someone they were with. That came right connected to the serendipity card. So I'm going to kind of put the Queen of Cups between the message in the bottle and the serendipity card. Mm. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles wanted to come out twice. And this one, please. And this one way back here, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. It can be celebration. I feel like it's celebration in this. So we have the Queen of Cups leading us. I feel like we're going into the past now. I feel like there was a serendipitous moment where this queen, you know, I can't help but notice she's looking down at this cup. Cups are representative of emotions. And I feel like, you know, this queen was just lonely and sad. Felt left out in the cold. It's funny, you know, the same cards are coming out for every reading this month, just in a little tweaked scenario. Felt this is the Nine of Swords. So felt emotionally trapped, felt blindfolded in a situation. Oh my God, excuse me, hang on. Stop. What's wrong? Stop. No, Roger, stop it. Go night-night. Stop. Go night-night. Stop. So sorry, my dog, I don't know what's wrong with them. Stop, Roger. Anyway, I feel as though they had an emperor type character come in. So the emperor does not have to be an Aries. The emperor is known as the Aries, but the emperor is anyone who is in control of his business. They're often like a business owner. He's in control of quite a few people. He's powerful. I feel like this Queen of Cups was stuck, hanging upside down, the Hanged Man, card of Pisces. I feel like this Queen of Cups was wearing a blindfold, but I feel like she felt an Ace of Cups with this Emperor. I'm going to clarify this Emperor and see the energy of this Emperor. I feel like I need to pull the top card. Okay, so communication. Wow, and so I feel like communication maybe has recently came in. Ace of Wands wanted to pop out. Yikes. The Devil wanted to pop out. Card of Capricorn. Everybody looks at the Devil, and the Ace of Wands wanted to pop out. Everybody looks at the Devil as a bad card. The Devil can mean several things. It can mean great sex. The Devil can mean someone has Capricorn in their chart. If the Devil comes out with a Two of Cups or the Lovers, which we have the Lovers that came out on chopped wood, it can mean like a twin flame situation. So we have someone that works really hard on the Emperor, or he's working at something. Death card. He could be putting something to an end, maybe a heartache, or maybe helping someone else get over a heartache, maybe helping someone else put an end to a heartache. Boy, this guy deserves a prize. Knight of Cups. So could have water in their chart. They could be younger. This is similar to one section of the Cancerian reading. It also sounds like the Aquarius reading. One more card, please, for that. Ten of Pentacles. So this person, God, whenever you draw 10 of Pentacles with a relationship, it's like you can just be really prosperous with it. We have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So this is a card of intuition. This is a card of it can be a card of secrets, but usually the moon is secrets. This is just a card of someone being highly intuitive. So if you're dealing with someone, they could have Pisces definitely in there. We have 4 cards of water, 5 cards of water. The Death card, the card of Scorpio, the Knight of Cups, that's a younger water sign, male. We have the Hanged Man, that's the card of Pisces. High Priestess, the card of Pisces, and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like this happened in the past, and up here, the communication and knowing someone's healed is happening in the present. I go over to chop wood, and I drew the Lovers. That's the card of Gemini. Ooh, and the Magician. That's 2 cards of Gemini. I get the Six of Pentacles. That is, it's supposed to be reciprocity, but here's the thing, like an equal balance between giving and receiving. I feel like I always notice that this gentleman is looking down upon the people and he's giving to one and not the other. So I feel like there was a situation in the past because I'm going backwards here. So this is the present, what I was first talking about. This is like recent past, like past few months. And then this is what happened before that. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like this man was giving to one person and not the other. Definitely could have been dealing with the Gemini because I have two cards of Gemini, Magician and the Lovers. I feel like we had someone stuck in the past over a past relationship that wasn't releasing it. And he was looking into the past. That's you, Virgo. You could have, this is the card of Virgo, the Hermit. You could have Virgo in your chart and be a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. I feel like you were looking in on the past relationship. I feel like you could have been in a relationship with this Queen of Cups, but you were looking at another past relationship. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have a Sagittarius around you. Yeah, you were looking out. I want this card right here. Thank you. I feel like the wheel, all of a sudden I can't talk. Maybe you had trouble with communication. The wheel turned in your favor. And what happened? I feel like this person, yeah. So this person healed before ever explaining to the other person that they were trying to get over. So this Queen of Cups, and I feel like this other Magician, Lover's energy, the Six of Pentacles energy, the imbalance of giving and receiving. I feel like this person pulled their energy away without even communicating with the other person. And that put them in a higher position to be like over it before this person even knew what was going on. So I feel like when this ended, it ended abruptly. Like someone didn't even know it was coming. I feel like I feel like it was just done. I feel like what happened was the person from this Gemini's past reached out to them and they felt like the wheel had turned in their favor. Felt. I feel like this person brought a lot of conflict into their present relationship in order to end it. I'm almost feeling like someone was just dropped. Yeah, and they felt like this. Like they were just out of the blue. Like it was one day, and then all of a sudden there was a lot of conflict. Like just a lot. I'm feeling heavy conflict. I don't like this energy at all. So I feel like whoever this person is possibly could have Gemini in their chart, or a Gemini reached out to them. Or it was a different energy that reached out to them. I feel like it brought in a Three of Cups situation. And this person made a judgment call to drop another person. And I don't feel like anything was ever communicated. I'm almost feeling like like a ghosting situation, I guess you would call it. But I'm feeling someone rose above. We have a 9 of Pentacles. This female, she's on her money. She's on that. She's making the Pentacles. She's the one that everybody in town wants to date. She's the looking good, smelling good, body's in check. Yeah, that's the 9 of Pentacles. We're going to put that over here on our Queen of Cups. So you could have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in your chart. You could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. I feel like the world stepped in. So the world is an ending to no return. So what I'm feeling here is that while one person had acted like kind of foolishly, I feel like, yeah, they knew that their 10 of Cups was actually back here. And I do feel like, yeah, they tried to come back in. Let's just clarify that because I don't want to speak just clearly off intuition. What happened? What happened with this Magician and Lovers? Oh, wow, yeah. So I feel like after they had acted like kind of a King of Swords, cut you out, you know, kind of devilish, kind of cruel, I feel like someone else emotionally walked away and became a little bit Queen of Swordsy, took on the female energy of an air sign, and emotionally walked away 8 of Cups. That's what I feel happened here. I want to see where both energies are now. Show me the Queen of Cups energy. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups has the Sun. So they're happy. The Queen of Cups is happy. And they made a judgment call, and they're happy with that judgment call. We'd like to see the energy of the Gemini Magician. So they, are getting away with stuff or feel like they got away with stuff, which is fine. But they're about to hit a tower moment, or they're currently hitting a tower moment. So basically, whoever's intuitively guided to, Ace of Swords, they're going to cut through the bull and kind of tell the truth about a situation. What is that situation? I feel like it's this and this card. I always feel super intuitive to like grab certain cards. Yeah. Basically, I think that something's a burden for them and they want to work together. This could also mean that they felt that you were a burden and didn't want to work together. But I feel like something has become burdensome to them and they want to work together. But when the World card comes out on this, on this this Queen of Cups, that's like making a decision. World card and Judgment together, this is making a decision to never return to a situation that was just too full of this. So we've got one person that's made a decision to never return and one person that wants to come back because they left for something they're not happy in. Place yourself where you will. Okay, I'm going to do the fork in the road, and I'm going to do breathe. So these scenarios can be intertwined. I feel like this is going to resonate with quite a few of you. I love how you all support yourself in the group. If you see someone who needs to be removed, always let me know. And you know, you guys, for those of you who were like ghosted or whatever, if a person can't speak to you, that's really kind of a low vibrational energy of someone who hasn't worked through their baggage enough to even have a conversation. That's really not worth your time. And I know when you're in that type of energy, it's so hard, but come on, right? Right? Okay. I want to do, well, I did fork in the road, didn't I? No, I want to do fork in the road and breathe. I feel like some of you need to meditate. Some of you need to take up yoga. Some of you need to take yoga back up. Ooh, yummy. This is going to be good. Yummy. Well, maybe some of you have some really good lovin' coming in. Ooh, yum. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. 10 of Pentacles. That's when like you have emotional fulfillment and you have money. Like you've got it all. Like everything's there. We have the Moon, card of Pisces. We have the Star, card of Aquarius. We have the Page of Cups. Could be a younger person with water in their chart. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. Now, the Devil card can mean really good sex. Can also mean someone has Capricorn heavy in their chart. Can also represent you feel a little chained and bound to someone. Or if the Two of Cups shows up, or the Lovers, that can be a twin flame situation. So every card in the tarot has like 5 different meanings, so you have to really look at it for what it is. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a tangible offer. This is a tangible offer. See, feel, touch. Could be like a job offer or something. After someone's kind of received the Ten of Swords. To a Queen of Pentacles type person who's been guarding herself. So Queen of Pentacles, this could be you. This is, it's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female, or someone who takes care of their animals, someone who takes care of their garden, someone who takes care of their someone who takes care of their home, someone who takes care of children if they are children. And this is after someone has emotionally walked away from a situation. So we've got Capricorn on the board, Aquarius on the board, Pisces on the board, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on the board. I love the way the colors in these cards are the same. I love that. The yellow, the blue, the green. I love this. Notice with the other cards, it's like they don't really match. You know what I mean? But these two do. And that's what I love. So we have this younger person with water in their sign making a tangible offer. Give me just a second. I feel like actually both people have had an ending. Only I feel like only one is able to talk about their ending. Does that make sense? I feel like one person doesn't like to communicate about like mushy stuff too much. Love. I feel like our Queen of Pentacles, Moon person, and really felt through her Five of Cups. And I feel like our Aquarius Page of Cups person really went through his pain by maybe having some social outings. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I feel like these two will feel victorious if they can make it come together. We have that guy handing out money again, and we have the magician. So I feel like the female energy could be getting out of a situation where there was just a lot of exchange. And I'm yawning, so that means like it was a very exhausting situationship. Notice I didn't say relationship because I don't feel like the female energy controlling. There's a meme going around and it says, excuse my language, but it says, I'm sorry I acted crazy when you treated me like shit. It's really funny. And I think Varouche Tarot shared it on Instagram one day. I really like her. I just find her very, very intuitive, and I just like her style. And I feel like this is kind of that scenario. That in the past, we have a female energy that was probably very intuitive from the cards that are out here, that probably let go of a lot of things they love. I'm thinking someone loved yoga, someone loved being outside, and we had another energy that was very like, you know, you know, sneaky, hung up on the pentacles. And I feel like the female energy here, Hanged Man on the bottom, may resonate with some of you, became controlling, like a Taurus, like Hierophant, like, like very rigid. So whoever this is coming in, how will this turn out? We've got the star, we've got the moon. I love that, the moon and the stars. So Aquarian energy, Piscean energy, could be a Cancer. The moon is Cancer in astrology. It's Pisces in the Tarot. Got that Emperor coming out again. He came out in the first pile. He was the one that showed up when this, on Serendipity, that showed up with the Queen of Cups. I love this. So maybe the male energy here becomes the Emperor through this coming together. He becomes an emperor. He becomes a ruler of his kingdom. Emperors, they're Aries, but they don't have to be, just like the star card is the card of Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. It could be someone seen as a star. You get it. You get my drift. Queen of Pentacles is just on her boss stuff, but it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So the Emperor is someone who is in control. So maybe this female energy that went through this pain in the past, this Queen of Pentacles moon card, this Piscean, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, whatever this person is, gives this person her power, not in a bad way, but to let him know he's in control. You can find that after, someone's been in a situation where they felt like they lost control in a relationship because someone was just, we had the sneaky energy out. So you can find that a lot. with someone. And I feel that here. I feel like we have a male energy who steps into his power every time he feels he does not have to defend himself or his stance in situations. I feel like this male energy can really be himself with this female energy. He doesn't have to defend himself. He doesn't have to defend himself. Wow. And then we have, being left out in the cold, becoming a 9 of Pentacles, where she's single and looking good and all that, taking on the magician energy. And for the male, we have him becoming the Emperor. I just love this. I love this because it's two people that are allowing each other to be themselves, the shadow and the light without judgment. And that's like that's really beautiful. And we have the World. So this actually might last a minute. We have the World and the 3 of Pentacles working together. Yeah, but the two need to cut through the bullshit. There's like an actual conversation that may need to take place here. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and I want these 2, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, gosh, we're looking out towards a new beginning. The Ace of Cups, being really patient. Someone's been really patient with this, and the 10 of Pentacles. These two could actually make a lot of money together, too. So we have the Hanged Man, card of Pisces. We have a younger male taking on fiery energy, Page of Wands, and then we have the Sun coming out after all of this. I just want to know if these two will move forward. Ooh. Okay. So someone's healed. Someone's not going to be happy with this. He's showing up as a King of Cups and causing a little conflict. I just want to gather all the cards and find out who the King of Cups is. I'll just put most of the cards, Will. No, I'll gather all. Just want to verify this King of Cups real quick and get my energy out of these cards. Interesting. Okay. So we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, card of Gemini. And I think that's verifying this King of Cups. And we have just kind of, remember we had the 5 of Wands, which is like, conflict. 5s are always conflict. Being in conflict over Page of Cups, younger air sign. We have the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. So the karmic wheel turning in someone's favor. In whose favor is it turning in? Card of Capricorn wanted to turn out. Whose favor is it turning in? Please show me. Whose favor is it turning in? What's turning in Justice's favor and the Empress? So the cards that came out was it's turning in someone's favor who's looking towards the future. I feel new beginning. Someone that felt they had to take on the Hierophant energy because everything was. This person felt like they were just stuck in a situation. This person is looked at as the Empress, and they are getting justice in a situation. So I feel like for a lot of us, the end of the year is just getting justice in a situation that was maybe unfair. This person could have Libra in their chart, and really check your chart, you know? In Western astrology, I show up as a Pisces with the Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. In Vedic astrology, which is very popular, it's been used for centuries, I show up as a Libra rising. So definitely check your chart. Okay, we're going to read an advice card. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the devil, which is the card of Capricorn. That could be of significance to you. I always see the devil as one of three things. I either see it as someone having Capricorn in their chart or being a Capricorn, or I see it as feeling chained and bound to a person, or I see it as really good sex. It can also show up when the Lovers card comes out or the Two of Cups comes out with it in a read. It can show up as like twin flame energy. I want to read this as your advice card. Here and now. And don't take significance to what sign is what sign, because we all have a little bit of each sign in our chart. So, depending on the planetary shifts, you can be showing up as anything at any certain time, or how your energy is. Okay. I never thought I would yawn so much. Oh my goodness. I think we need to get this guy out of here. Where is that guy? This guy's getting on my nerves. Okay, we'll keep him. He said something decent. We'll keep him. All right, so being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time, everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know? Did you know? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. You guys, I think some communication is going to come in. I do. I think some good communication is going to come in. And I think you just need to trust and live in the here and now. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I'll put the link for private readings in the description box below. Have a beautiful November. I'm going to start doing the readings for December in a day. Starting tomorrow, I'm starting with Capricorn because they got 21,000 views on their reading. So proud of them. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be well. And thank you for subscribing to the channel and for also subscribing to my sister channel right here. I'm going to type it. Hop on over here and subscribe to my sister channel too, Andrea Cox TV. Okay, bye. Be well. Thank you. Bye bye.